This morning I'm back again. In this rice field. Just a few days ago. I set foot here. With a hoe. And a spirit that has not faded. I hunted the snails. One by one. I picked them up. I fended off their attacks on the young rice. I fought them. Even though the hot sun stung my skin. Even though the mud hindered my steps. Even though sweat soaked my entire body. I don't care. For the sake of this rice field. And for the sake of the highly nutritious duck feed. But today, when I set foot here again, the snails are back again. Even more, braver, bigger. They came as if I had never chased them away. As if this land was indeed their home. But I will not back down. I will not give up. I hunt snails for duck feed and also help farmers eliminate the rice eaters. As long as this rice is still growing, as long as I am still standing, I will continue to fight. Because this is not just a rice field. These are the warriors in my village. The legacy of my ancestors. The hopes of the people in my village that I love. And no matter how many times they come, I will always come back here. To this rice field, where all struggles begin and end. The rice plants, which a few days ago were still tiny, still fragile, now grow taller. The leaves begin to widen, squirming and dancing in the morning breeze. Green, cool, like the hope that grows with them. And the snails, which used to be as big as a fingertip, now are bigger, fatter, easier to see, easier to catch. I'm more enthusiastic, more passionate about hunting snails for my duck's feed. This isn't just a hunt. This is like a small ritual every morning. I walk along the embankment, with a sack in hand, steps slowly, eyes alert, looking for those slimy little creatures one by one. And every snail I catch is a blessing, for me, for my ducks, and for this rice field. Because everything is connected. The rice grows, the snails come, I hunt, the ducks eat, and the rice is safer. That's life in this village. Simple, but full of meaning, full of hard work, and full of love. I never get tired of coming back to this rice field. The place where all life begins and continues, with a rhythm that never. And every snail I catch is a blessing, for me, for my ducks, and for this rice field. Because everything is connected. The rice grows, the snails come, I hunt, the ducks eat, and the rice is safer. That's life in this village. Simple, but full of meaning, full of hard work, and full of love. I never get tired of coming back to this rice field. The place where all life begins and continues, with a rhythm that never stops. But in this snail hunt, there was something that made me surprised. There were so many snails in the clear water of this rice field, and there were also some stuck to the green rice plants. Some crawled between the rice stalks, some settled behind the mud, but strangely, the rice plants were not damaged. They didn't fall over, they didn't die, as usual when eaten by snails. Is it possible? The owner of this rice field diligently embroiders it, embroidering, replacing each lost rice stalk that has been eaten or dried up in silence, one by one, tirelessly, without complaining. Then, there are patient hands that come here every day, looking at this rice field not only as a field, but as a life that needs to be cared for. There is a patience that is invisible. There is love that quietly grows between the mud and the rice stalks. And I learned something today. That maintaining is not only about chasing away pests or eliminating threats, but also about caring for what is left behind. Filling in the empty, replacing what is lost. So is life. Sometimes something is damaged, something is lost, but that doesn't mean we have to let everything be destroyed. As long as there is a will to embroider, as long as there is hope to replant, this life will continue to grow. with all its wounds. I continue my steps along the rice field embankments. The water is clear, reflecting the bright blue morning sky. Calm, not flowing quickly, like the strains of a song that soothes the soul. The rice fields stand upright, refreshingly green, a sign of abundant fertility, a sign that life is growing, and hope is blooming slowly. I am increasingly lost. My steps are unhurried. My heart is calm, as if it is one with the nature around me. Look, in the distance, the mountains stand still, watching over these rice fields with silent wisdom. Small birds fly low, sometimes perching on the rice stalks, then flying again, as if they know that this is a safe place. That is peaceful. The wind blows slowly, caressing my face, carrying the scent of mud and wet leaves. There is no sound of vehicles. There is no hustle and bustle of the city. There are only the sounds of nature, and my heartbeat, which slows down in this peace. In a place like this, I remember how simple happiness is. It doesn't take much, just a piece of rice field, calm steps, and eyes that want to see the little beauty around us. Today, I'm not just hunting snails. I'm learning to love life again, in silence, in green, in the clear water and the soft wind. This rice field is more than just a field. It is a place where the soul returns to find meaning, to become part of human life again. Coon, enjoy this snail hunt. No rush, no burden, just me, and nature that embraces me in the silence of the morning. Fresh air slowly enters my lungs, as if sweeping away the fatigue left from last night. Clear water flows gently between my toes, cold, yet refreshing, as if whispering a new, calm and sincere spirit. The scenery around, subhanallah, so beautiful. The trees on the edge of the rice fields dance slowly. Their leaves sparkle in the morning sunlight. The sky stretches wide, clean blue without blemish. Thin clouds float leisurely, as if enjoying this morning with me. And the breeze, it came without being asked, caressing my face, fluffing the edge of my sarong that was wet with mud. Strange, I felt tired earlier, but now, it's all gone. I forgot about tiredness, forgot about time. I only thought about one thing. How grateful I am to be here, in the midst of God's perfect creation. Maybe this is what true happiness is. Not about wealth, not about great achievements, but about small moments like this, when the body is tired, but the heart is full. Yes, I enjoy this hunt, not just for the snails, but for life. To feel that I am still alive, and still given the opportunity to be one with nature, in a peace that cannot be bought.